take my time. Don't fight that good in you, and let me blow your mind. Do you see this? Like every time, man. We are not friends. We are not friends. Nope. Not friends. Friends don't let friends vacuum up a bunch of dirt and then spill it all over the car. They don't. This broom is more my friend.
I know it's just a crush, crush, crush. I know it's just a crush, crush, crush. You said hi and I thought, here we go. Can you tell that I am all but sober? Never realized my friends went home. Suddenly you're all I need. The situation, it gets me frustrated. It's all in my head. I fall in love way too easily. I always need to remind myself nothing of what I feel is real. But I'm such a drama queen. I know it's just a crush, crush, crush. I know it's just a crush, crush, crush.
Hello there, come on in. My name is Brittany, and in today's video we are going to be doing a little bit of a get it all done. We're going to see exactly what we can get done. I have a piece of paper here and a pen, and I'm going to go ahead and write down a to-do list. Today it's already after 3, so it's already been a pretty productive day. This morning I spent working on getting the kitchen cleaned up, and I filmed for a short that I will hopefully have up by the time this is up. And let's see, after that I took a shower. I was going, like, I hadn't had a shower in 2 days, y'all, so it was time. And let's see, then after that we had some lunch, and then I had to run some errands and pick up a prescription, and also I grabbed some things from the dollar store. So I got the toiletry type things that I was talking about in the last video that I needed. So we got some cotton balls, some Q-tips, and some dish liquid and liquid hand soap and stuff like that. So we're gonna be taking care of that as well. I'm gonna go ahead and write out a to-do list, and we're gonna get started on this video and see what exactly we can get done. We're gonna be working on the upstairs. I've got some clutter in the hallway that I wanna tackle and take care of and get that all cleared out of the hallway. I wanna work on those picture frames that have been sitting there in the hallway for forever, and just take all of the pictures out and see what frames I've got, and then maybe at some point I would like paint all of them and then put back pictures in that are more recent and then finally hang them. That's like the whole process. But today I really just want to get all of the photos out of the frames and get that all sorted out so that we are at least moving in the right direction on that. And then, like I said, some clutter we got to take care of. And then today I already, before I left to go run errands, I pulled all the little like throw rugs from around the house and washed those, because yesterday downstairs I swept, vacuumed, mopped the kitchen, hallway, bathroom, and living room. And then I want to take care of clear out this hallway up here, and then sweep, vacuum, and mop upstairs. And then, so that will help with taking care of that clutter there in the hallway. And then I will be able to have fresh towels and all of that in the bathrooms. There was something else I was going to say. Oh, So basically, I wasn't planning on this being the video for today. I have a huge project that I'm coming up on, and that is the playroom. The playroom needs so much work, and I am really just trying to be mentally prepared for it because I do have all 3 kids full time, and I know, like my 2 girls, I don't really have much decluttering to do as far as their toys and things are concerned. Like everything that they have is pretty much stuff that they use. We really don't buy them toys anymore, and they're 11, almost 12, and then 9. But Wade, he just turned 5. He has a ton of stuff, and I really need to get it all organized. He's got big trucks and then like the little Hot Wheels and just everything in between that you can think of, and I just know that he is not gonna let me get rid of anything. Like right now I can't even get rid of the packaging for stuff that he has been getting, like his birthday presents and stuff. I still have all the boxes and packaging to that. He won't let me get rid of it. So I'm trying to mentally be prepared for that. If I get an opportunity where he's not around and I can work on it without him around, that will be ideal, but I really don't see that being the case. I did get a new storage unit to organize some stuff, and I don't know exactly what all I'm going to be able to organize with that, but yeah, so I'm kind of putting that off and doing this for today instead. So once I have all of this stuff done that I'm doing today, I really have nothing else left to do but tackle that playroom. And I also need to do the deep cleaning in there, getting all the floors cleaned, getting the furniture cleaned, and there's actually still a Christmas decoration in there, and I only just noticed it like maybe 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I avoid that room a lot because it's usually a disaster. And so yeah, I really need to get on tackling that and taking care of that project, but today we're just gonna do something different. And I really hope that this video gives you the motivation to get it all done. But without further ado, let's get our list together and see what all we can get done. Sweet friend, thank you so much for clicking on this video today. I hope that this video finds you well out there in your place in the world. Be sure to let me know down in the comments what you are up to today. How was your week? I hope you all had a great weekend. Is anybody planning anything for the 4th of July coming up? Here in America, we celebrate Independence Day. It is a big deal. I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing, but I know there's going to be some fireworks and some good food involved. So I am writing down this list, and there is just nothing like writing down a list and getting all of those things checked off. And if you can break it down into just some tiny things and you have more stuff to check off, that is just so motivating. So just a little hack there to make you feel like you're really getting this stuff done. And so today we are going to be tackling some laundry, some decluttering, some restocking, and of course some cleaning. As you saw in the beginning of the video, we went ahead and hung out those rugs that I had washed. So we are just waiting on those to dry. And I also started the colored towels in the laundry. So we are going to wait till those are out of the dryer to check those off. And so now we can move on to the decluttering portion. We are going to be tackling this mess here in the hallway. As I said, there's those picture frames back there with some party bags. And over here, I've got some spare Christmas decor out. I had to steal the box that was originally in to make Wade's piñata for his birthday party the weekend before, and so I put everything into this smaller box until I could figure out exactly what I was going to do. And luckily Amazon came through and we had a perfect box, just the right size for all of this random decor that is going back into this box.
This is such a rush. Ooh la la.
And now this whole closet is definitely on my radar for decluttering. I do need to get in here and get things situated better. I've just had to throw a lot of things in here lately with the painting and the stairs getting redone. So I definitely need to come in here and get things resituated in a better fashion. But for now, we're just going to close the door and call it a day.
This is such a rush.
So this box of pictures is actually the very last box that I need to unpack from when we moved in over 5 years ago. It's gonna be 6 years in September. So yes, this is way beyond overdue, and I am hoping to tackle this project here in the near future. I did talk about painting the picture frames, but they're all black, and I feel like they will look good against these lighter colored walls that we have coming in now. So I may just not even worry about painting the frames and just decide what pictures that I want to put in them and then where they're gonna go. And so all of the pictures that are in here are from before we moved here. And so there's no pictures of Wade. And then of course there were some pictures that were just stuck in the frame. And so I am setting those aside, and we will box them up in their own separate box later. I don't know exactly what to do about any of that other than to just leave them in the frames. That's one reason I wanted to tackle this before all of the pictures were just stuck inside of the frames. So yeah, there was that. But I am so excited because I am finally getting rid of this cardboard box. That was the goal. And this little plastic tote works just perfect to house all of the frames until I get on this project. And I end up sticking those back in my sunroom under my desk. And all of the photos I'm gonna bag up into an envelope and have those set aside waiting for me to tackle this project. I have some old photo albums that are just kind of worn out, and I want to try to get some new ones, but those photo frames, they were really tearing up my fingers, like the little metal prongs. And so I knew it was time to come down here and switch over laundry. And while I'm down here, I'm gonna get my little metal paint scraper, and I'm gonna use that to help me save my fingernails from destruction basically, and use that to help me pry up all of those little metal prongs. And it was a perfect time because I needed to switch over this laundry anyway. So now we're getting these white towels going.
It doesn't matter what you're gonna say. I just need time right now. I'm going alone tonight. I don't need nobody else but me. But I'm thinking about the way the way you make me grounded. Thinking of the way you used to hold me. When you started the world singing down, down, down.
Major throwback. That was me right before senior year when I had my senior pictures done. One of my favorite pictures of myself, actually. But yeah, so that one was actually stuck in the frame as well, so it gets to stay in its frame right where it wants to stay. But I am very lucky that most of these pictures were not stuck, so I'm thankful for that. And yes, a little more story time. That picture there, I am a former beauty queen, and that was actually the last year that I did pageants. And in that picture, I was actually 9 months pregnant with McKenna. So yeah, dating myself now because McKenna's about to turn 12. Looking through all these pictures definitely brought up a lot of memories. McKenna's pageant when she was a baby, and our horrible photo session at Sears when McKenna was just, I think, a month old, maybe 2 months old. It was awful, and won't be doing that again. I don't even think they do those anymore. I definitely prefer to just take my own pictures at this point. But Yeah, lots of backyard pictures from our old place where we lived when the girls were little, when I would dress them up and take their picture over by the tree, and preschool graduation and preschool pictures. It's a lot. And all the hospital pictures were in here as well. So very reminiscent, very, very much a lot of memories brought back up going through all of this stuff.
Say you're leaving town, everything is upside down. Oh baby, I love you, yeah. Why you gonna leave when I need you the most? Wherever you go, I'll be there, you know. Don't be a stranger, don't be a ghost, cause baby, I love you, yeah. Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight. I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never get it right without you, no. I'm gonna take my time. Don't fight that good in you, and let me blow your mind.
Storing away all of the pictures into a photo envelope, and like I said, I will come back to those later on and they will be nice and protected and in the air conditioning at this point, so we don't have to worry about anything happening to those. And now we're just gonna tackle what's left of this mess here in the hallway and get everything where it needs to go.
Don't be a stranger, don't be a ghost. Oh, I don't feel right when I dance alone. I don't feel right when you don't come home. I miss your body and I love you so. Baby, I do, oh yeah. Come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're the one. I move to the left while you move to the right. While you try to fight, just
So I wanted to take the time and recycle all of this paper that these photo frames were wrapped up in, but there was another part of me that was like, let's just get this done because I definitely have to cook dinner here soon, so please forgive me for not recycling those. But I am very much a recycler and it's a part of my weekly routine, so this is just one time where I was in a hurry and I just felt like getting through it.
I was thinking you would have my back, but it's one-way track. That's right, now I've had enough. Your bad behavior isn't what I'm worth. No, that's right, now I've had enough.
Checking off a few more things, and then we are going to move on to vacuuming the master bedroom. Our hallway is nice and clear now and ready for the vacuuming and the mopping. And so we are going to close that closet door and not look in there and have our progress stolen away from us. And let's move on to this vacuuming.
Taking all your problems all on me, forgetting you have a responsibility. The way that you don't care cause your anxiety isn't reason enough to be acting so rough. That's right, no, I've had enough. Your bad behavior isn't what I'm worth. No, that's right, no, I've had enough. You don't see it, but I see it.
Now, if you know about the relationship that I have with this vacuum, and here is where things are about to go south. Do you see this? Like every time, man. And I leaned it up against the wall there. I walked by and it just said, nope, I'm falling over and spilling all the dirt everywhere. Yay! Me and this vacuum are we're just gonna beef. That's just the way that it is. We both just have so many problems with each other because I am constantly having issues with this thing, and I will be so glad when I can just get rid of it and replace it with the one I actually want. We are not friends. We are not friends. Nope. Not friends. Friends don't let friends vacuum a bunch of dirt and then spill it all over the floor. They don't. This broom is more my friend. Yeah, seriously, I definitely love my broom. My broom has not let me down. Please excuse the turtle water filter thing as well as the nasty ring around the shower. I bought some soft scrub when I was out at the dollar store as well to try and tackle that. I am just gonna have to try and clean that as best as I can and then strip out the caulking that's in there and re-caulk that shower because it is driving me crazy. And yeah, I'm just going to be the one who does it. So we are going to continue on and get these bathroom floors cleaned up. I do end up having to actually clean the toilet here because some situations, you know, some issuations were happening. So yeah, I had to tackle that as well. But we're going to go ahead and mop first, and then I will wipe down that toilet and the floor all around it with my Clorox wipes. doing a quick little tidy here on the counter, and then we are going to restock the Q-tips and the cotton balls, as well as the liquid hand soap. So don't miss out on your dollar store, because that micellar water there, I got that for $1 and it works really great. So make sure that you check in there and see if there's any items that you can find in there that you can get cheaper. They have a whole aisle that is everything is $1, which is also where I got this hand soap. And usually I get the purple one, which is lavender, but they didn't have it. And so it really just killed me to have to mix it with the little bit of lavender that was left at the bottom here. But we were just worried about getting things done, and it'll be all right. I'm pulling these white towels, and then I'm going to be working on dinner, and we will come back after dinner to get everything folded and put away.
I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. Living your life through a lens, perfect pretending. You think no one can tell.
No two broke girls on this day to watch, because I couldn't find the little remote. I don't know where it ended up being found, but I could not find it, and I was on a mission to get all of this done. So I am just bumping some jams and singing my little heart out.
I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. Life of the party.
on to sweep down these stairs. I've got to get back downstairs to get dinner mess all cleaned up and get on some dishes. And so we are just gonna keep working to get everything checked off of this list. And these stairs was one of those things. And these stairs, ever since the carpet has been removed, they attract so much dirt, which I mean, I guess, you know, they have no choice but to have it just sit right on top of them. But it amazes me because this was like after I think 3 days since the time they had been swept before. But they are so beautiful, and I am just not going to complain about it anymore because sweeping them is definitely a lot easier than trying to vacuum that carpet. And when I vacuumed them, it just never felt like they were really clean. So it's really nice to be able to just sweep them and mop them. And I have mopped them using the mop, and I've also done it by hand, and either way it's pretty easy. So we are coming back. I somehow didn't film checking off another portion. I thought I did, but it ended up not happening. So we have checked off a lot of things. The only thing we have left to do is put away these towels, and that is going to wrap up today's video. Thank you guys so much for coming over and spending this time with me. I really appreciate you, and it doesn't go unnoticed that you could be doing anything else. So thank you so much for coming over and hanging out. I hope that this video gave you lots of motivation to get it all done. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take such good care of you.